This is like a box.
Inside a box.
Inside another box. I am a 3D printer newbie and this was fairly cheap. Looks like I have some filament here. I'm guessing this is a box containing the power stuff, yeah. So here's a power brick. And here is the printer itself. This I'm assuming just has everything else. There's an Allen wrench here to level the bed, micro SD card. Comes preloaded with some things to print, scraper for the bed, micro USB to full-size USB, and a little thing to put the filament on off to the side of the printer. Okay, so first things first, I have never owned a 3D printer. I have no experience with a 3D printer. I have no experience with G-code or any slicer software. I am a complete noob. The print area is 120 millimeters by 120 millimeters by 120 millimeters. So I'm going to try to get this kind of ready and do a test print. I'm going to start off with leveling the bed. And just from the looks of this, it looks like the UI has been updated quite a bit. Temperature move right there. And just by looking at the UI right now, it looks like it's a little bit fancier. Okay, here's hoping that the bed leveling went well. There was no option to move the head on the x-axis. So I just very carefully move the head along the arm. Hopefully everything's all right with that. So now I'm installing Cura, I believe it's called. Cura software. Completed, okay, here we go. Start Cura. I'm gonna try to get an STL file and print something. Okay, so finally getting this thing going. Good morning, it's the next day and it is still chugging. When I loaded it and actually exported it from the slicer, it said it was going to take around 15 hours. That was pretty painless. So far, pretty big fan of this thing. I need to figure out a way to tweak the setting to get print a little bit quicker, work on just kind of quality settings. But so far, I would say this thing is, if I can focus on this, this thing's really not that bad. So there it is. It's a little elephant, and it's also an iPhone holder. That ain't the neatest thing. And I'll probably give this elephant iPhone holder to my girlfriend who's obsessed with elephants. If you want to see that happen, watch the next video. If I have it up, just watch the next video. It might be here. And then subscribing might be over here. Really depends. I haven't thought this